I gotta defrost my windshield somehow.
If I had my air conditioning on, I'd be like, turn it off. 1994 Honda. Tell me what that little notch in the speedometer does.
This right here?
Yeah, what does that do? So I know Honda is one of your favorite brands, and I saw this in a 1994 Honda Accord.
Yeah.
But here's the crazy part.
Yeah.
It's manual transmission.
Yeah. Dude, this was my first car.
Really?
Yeah, not
you
this
had the
one.
2-door though.
Yeah, I had a 2-door. I had a 2-door. I had the LX. It was a 2-door. It came in champagne. It was beautiful, dude.
So
I love that car.
So crazy enough, mine was identical to this, same color, everything, except mine was an LX automatic, and it was a 1997. So it had the newer body style. Yeah. But dude, this just honestly, brings me back to high school, man.
Dude, I love driving. I had mine in high school too, right?
Yeah.
First car. I loved that car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and my dad did, not everything, but we did like everything that needed to be done maintenance-wise, that thing. Yeah. From, new master cylinder. We changed brake pads. What else did we do? We had the head gasket as notorious. That leaked. Funny story about that is that when we were putting on the head gasket back on and then putting on the cover, when we went to tighten a bolt went righty tighty and then snapped. So whoever has that car now, I hope you never have to open that up again. Ooh, so that's the spark plugs, the whole nine, dude.
Yeah.
I love that car. Mine was the exact same because it was a manual too. So that transmission, indestructible. I learned how to drive on that transmission all those years ago, right? So that thing is indestructible. Well, mine was indestructible. It probably should have been replaced, but it wasn't bad. Interior on this car.
Dude, look how what's the right words I want to use for this? It's very simplistic.
Very simple, dude. It's so simplistic, but this car, the center console, I can tell you, the center console hasn't been updated because that right there still is your cassette player.
Wow.
So no one has taken this out to put, Bluetooth, or that's something else my dad did too. He put in Bluetooth in like new
dude, console, I still love the gauge clusters.
Timeless.
It just looks so good. I'm like, why does that look so?
Yeah, timeless. The only thing is, like I said, mine was a 2-door, so I didn't have like all the space back there. But even in the 2-door, you still had plenty of space because I think it was like a slightly smaller chassis. Yeah. Right. But yeah, I loved that car. I will say though, this thing does have engine issues, so be aware that there is something mechanically wrong. We're not going to tell you like how wrong. We don't know what it is, but there is engine issues for sure. The check engine light is on, so you should check out. Bring your scanner.
215,000.
Yeah, dude. Someone has
not bad.
Yeah, has driven this car. It's look how old it is.
Dude, it looks rough.
It looks rough, but a couple $100, dude.
You sand this down and honestly just
sand it down, wrap it, bag it.
Yep, that's all you. Dude, I just really love the simplistic.
It's got steez,
design.
Dude.
Yeah, it's like I
love it.
For $700.
Yeah.
How much did it go for last time we ran it?
Last time we ran it, I think it ended up around $7.
Yeah. And the reason why we are running it again is because we had some issues with the first buyer.
Yeah.
So
guy flaked out, but his loss is your gain.
Yeah, dude. So this is pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, this thing is sweet.
Yeah,
I'm a huge fan. It was my pick last week. It's my pick this week. I don't care.
Yeah.
No,
I like it, and the fact that it's manual adds a little bit more pizzazz.
Yeah,
I would honestly rip out the whole.
Dude, see, here's what I would do.
The interior is so nasty. I would rip out everything.
Rip out everything, right? We're going to do a backseat delete. We're going to put Recaro seats in. We're going to shave the entire engine bay. Just going to be engine.
Dude, yeah. That'd be sick.
Keep the AC, though. It gets hot as hell around here.
Yeah. I bet you that doesn't probably work.
What, the AC?
The ACs on these had horrible. If they work, they work. Okay, and if they didn't, they didn't.
Here's the other fun story about when I had.
They also drained all the power out of it, dude.
Yeah,
I remember driving mine. The minute I pushed it, it was like all the power you went. If you push the AC,
dude, I could feel a distinct difference when I'd be driving on the highway. and I didn't have cruise control on or whatever, I could feel like I could go and turn AC all the way up. I could see the RPMs just go.
Dude, so true. For all the Honda people out there, you guys know, like
same with the heater too. Is that like I'd have to like not budget, but I have to think, okay, like my car's parked outside. It was 2 degrees outside last night. I gotta defrost my windshield somehow. So I cranked that all the way up, and then I would have to like turn it to half to get to school because I had to drive up like a pretty steep hill.
Yeah.
Right. So I was just like, okay, we got to crank it down to half in order to make it up. But we'll get there, man.
Dude, that is so funny because I did the exact same stuff in my Honda. And I was like, I literally had to be so thoughtful, be like, okay, I need a little bit more horsepower. I would turn it off anytime I was going onto the highway. So if I had my air conditioning on, I'd be like, turn it off. Yeah. I'd get up to speed and I'd turn it back on.
Dude, that was the other thing. So I see to scoot around that because I got tired of like doing stuff like that. Yeah. I would just like windows down. I don't care.
Yeah.
Right? But the switches would they only worked going down for the passenger seat. So I had
for the power windows?
Yeah, for the power windows. Oh, yeah, because I didn't have like the rotator. I mean, sorry, this is how young
manual.
Yeah, like I don't know what
the term windows
is. Yeah, but I didn't have that. Mine were power windows, right?
Yeah.
So I'd have
manual windows.
Manual windows, whatever. So I could lower them both.
Okay.
On the control panel, but I could only raise the driver's side with the switch.
Oh
right?
My gosh.
So I'd have to reach across to the other one and flip that one up for it to work.
Another very common problem is that the window switches, the modulators will always go out on these.
Yeah, and but here's the thing, like I don't think it was. I think it was just wiring. It wasn't like the motor wouldn't work because I could roll it up on the other side. I could roll it down on the other side, but I could just never. And actually, sometimes it would work, and it gave me hope. And I was like, "Oh, it's fixed. I haven't done anything, but it just works."
Yeah. No. Okay. Really? Okay. Don't move the picture.
Yeah.
Tell me what that little notch in the speedometer does.
This right here?
Yeah. What does that do?
Dude, I don't know. I've thought about that because I looked at that thing for so long.
Yep.
I don't know what it does. I always thought I was like, oh, that's to like remove it or something.
So what?
Tell us.
Yeah. Tell us, guys. What does that do?
Yeah.
Comment down below. Yeah.
I don't know because like I know for sure this resets your mileage so you know how far you've driven on the tank.
Yeah.
But I don't know what this is. I know for sure I've done that. I have like taken the key because I was just sitting there just like. Just like, okay, cool. But I didn't know what it ever did.
I could have swore that's what it did. So yeah, either way, guys, help us out. Comment down below. What does that little guy do?
Yeah.